ladies and gentlemen, we're back with more of the heroes we deserve. And we're about to... So all we have to do is basically kill this girl, so it shouldn't be that hard.
Man, I don't know why, but for some reason pink hair anime chicks with the twin tails are some of the most annoying ones around. I can't be the only one that thinks that, right?
I think it's because maybe they're tsunderes. Oh wait, I forgot animations. Ow.
No, tsundere, those are
wow.
say, like, the one that's like, it's not like I like you or anything, Baka. I don't know if, like, say, Sarah would count as a tsundere. I think, like Sarah from FE7. I think
she's the exception, though.
Well, I mean, Hilda isn't a tsundere, and she can be annoying sometimes.
No,
but, like, when I was in Blue Lions, not knowing anything about Golden Deers, I thought she was the worst one. I'm in Golden Deers now, and it is now official. The worst character for the Golden Deers, well, I mean, in least likable, because they're all likable,
yeah,
would be Leone.
Seriously? Oh, yeah, because it's just Gerald.
I remember someone making a joke of, like, this is what happens after the S ranking with Leone. In the middle of your coitus at night, she yells out your dad's name. Whatever. It was just, I found it funny. That's what Byleth thinks. And then, you get your firstborn son. She says, let's name it after your dad. And then
my God.
And then she coddles that boy forever. And then there's the boy on his 14th birthday. You wake up, hey, where's my wife? She's sleeping with your 14-year-old son.
Oh my God, what the fuck? Jesus
Great
Christ.
choice, Byleth.
That
is just the darndest things you can find people shitting about on the internet, like, shitposts and all that.
Yeah, I know.
But
Jesus
still,
Christ.
that is funny. And then...
Okay, nice. Wow. I have to say, though, like, Leone's character, I don't like it. Like, she's
Gerald. One of those characters where her best supports are not with the main character.
I have to say,
which is pretty much every character in the game.
I have to say, though, I love her support with Sylvain. I just love Sylvain's. Like, I feel like they're gold there.
Oh yeah, you're a woman in theory.
No, like he just, like, she's, like, mad because she doesn't have it. He goes, like, look at me, I'm a girl. And Sylvain just goes, like, He's just, like...
Just has dial-up internet noise in his head. Yeah, like that.
And he goes, like, I see, you are a woman. You are correct.
In theory.
He's just, like...
And then he tries doing the hit-on and the B support. Like, oh, come on. And then you could secretly liked it.
He just fails at hitting on her.
Because he's not knows what to say, but at the end, Leone's little...
Yeah.
Like, she secretly liked it, but didn't want him to know.
Yeah. And then his support with Hilda, like, it's cute in a way. But the thing is... Nice. Like, it sucks out there's no, like, A-rank support with them. Like, he understands that, like, that...
There's something wrong here.
He understands that, like, he just got manipulated, but he's, like...
Just went along with it?
Yeah. With Ferdinand, he's so dense that he literally falls for it every single time. Nice.
Oh, man, there's another support I did. The, Lorenz and Ferdinand.
Oh my God. What did you think of it?
That C support was impressive in its own way. I think you saw the comment I made on our little group Skype chat where it said, I've never seen two guys high-five each other with their own dicks.
Marvelously put, Lawrence. I can tell that you gave the subject much thought. Oh my God.
The B support was actually good where they're actually discussing, should we actually go to the pubs to talk to the commoners? And then Ferdinand's like, well, yeah, think of it like civil service and all that. And then Lawrence says, oh, yes, I see. It's like two guys that are going to use their nobility as a profession, and
I just love how it's just so amazing. I love how Lorenz just literally replies, I thought exactly the same. It's like, really? It's not like you two are literally the same person.
My gosh, imagine if they had, like, one of the rare gay ace supports.
Oh God. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding.
Oh dear.
That's
no, Matthew, no.
That's two. That's 3. That's 4.
Well, he won't die, right? Yeah, he'll survive.
That's 5. He's probably gonna get doubled though.
Oh, no. Gosh darn it.
But he doesn't die. Ow. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
That Whampshire is probably saying, whoa, you used me that often? My gosh, man, give me a break.
Oh wait, am I gonna get doubled here?
I hope not.
Oh.
Of course.
You gotta be kidding me.
Here lies Bianca. She did what we all expected. You know, she has a point.
Nobody wanted to protect the healer.
She has a massive point there. What were you thinking?
Healer's on the front.
Seriously, it's back to that Sacred Stones PME where you put the mages on the front line. How could this happen?
Oh, wait,
maybe one of the developers for Three Houses saw you do that and said, okay, this guy's gonna screw up everything. I got an idea, guys. What is it? We'll make mages have 4 movement.
Just to keep
Genius.
It out of danger. Should I really restart? Do I have any? You know what? I got 2 healers. We keep continue.
I mean, it's just whatever her name is. Ooh, wow.
I actually can't remember her name.
It was just here moments ago, and we already forgot it.
Bianca. That's it.
Yeah, okay. I'll believe you on that.
Okay, I remember the name. See?
You could have said Chester Snapdragon McFisticuffs or another stupid name, Pierre because bladder empty. I'll take that.
Oh my god. Wait, did you see the video that Alex actually posted in the Skype chat about Talisa?
Yeah, the handicap match.
I can't believe that you literally just thought of a name at random.
And it just came out as an actual backyard wrestler. And not just that, but he's amazing. He had a handicap match, and for most people, when they hear about wrestling handicap matches, they think, oh, 2-on-1, 3-on-1. No, Tommy Salami was in a wheelchair.
Versus Spider-Man.
No, Spider Dick. He was because copyright. His name was Spider Dick. Remember?
Oh, right. Oh wait, what? I don't have a.
What were you thinking?
Oh god, you gotta be kidding me! I don't have a.
Oh dear.
Wait a minute. Is this? Wait, what? Oh, he doesn't have a weapon. Okay. Wait.
He's just there for the free food.
14. Wait, is Dominic?
It's a potluck. It's the company potluck at the little water sanitation plant today. Oh. Unfortunately, we have infiltrated for the worst reasons.
For the worst reason. Okay. How does... Okay, yeah, I'll take this. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I forgot. He has Vantage.
That sounds like... That's like a Pokey Means Business from Earthbound playing in the background.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize what the battle music was, actually.
It's understandable. It's a very slow-paced version of it. So I can understand, but wow, Taylor's so far the only good character we have so far.
Oh, level up.
Like,
okay, well.
Okay, I retract my statement. I'm going to retract it so many times now.
Wow, Tony, my God, he's literally like this is how Armor Knights should be. By the way, what do you think of Armor Knights in Three Houses? I gotta ask.
Adjutant fodder.
They are literally just cannon fodder for me. Okay,
yeah,
nice.
Adjutant fodder. You
they
put
like
they do as an Armor Knight. You adjutant him on Dimitri or Ash.
Like seriously, like I literally I was using Raphael as that chapter where you encounter the Death Knight for the second time. I was I was playing through that chapter and I was just watching Raphael get doubled by mages. Now
you made him an Armor Knight?
On my first playthrough.
Okay.
After that, then after I saw him get doubled by mages, I immediately made him a brawler.
I did have one good Armor Knight though.
Who was that?
Hilda.
What? Oh, okay, Hilda. Okay.
She has enough speed and skill, and I was just lucky on that, where she was able to double people.
Whereas Raphael,
she was like an Osmond. Raphael, he's best as the brawler. That gives him that extra speed bonus.
Yeah, he doesn't have the speed because he only has a 15 base speed growth, which is awful. God damn it.
Oh, why?
Like, seriously. And then with an Armor Knight, like, he loses 5 or 10% more, so he's stuck with a 5 or 10% speed growth, which is...
Which I still find funny. You need to have the armor rank up to recruit him.
And you need to be strong and have dex... Oh, no, wait. I think you need to have dexterity.
Dexterity and armor, I believe it was. Or was that dexterity and armor Ferdinand?
No, yeah, it's Ferdinand, sorry. I just really...
It's probably brawling and armor for Raphael.
Yeah, and then let me see, who did... By the way, I'm just saying this right now, I don't like Bernadetta. I just don't. She's so bad.
Understandable.
I hate her character, and it seems
like... someone posted something.
Yeah, I wonder who. Probably Alex.
Who can it be now?
I doubt it's them. I'm just saying that, just like from first-hand experiences.
Oh yeah, I was talking about the comment I made about how in the faculty training, Rhea can teach you how to use your fists.
Seriously, and wait, did you see my comment about him making him like name his
Oh, that's right.
Tommy S.
We're gonna make Tommy Salami Byleth, and he's just gonna use his fists.
Yeah, just make him a brawler, grappler, and war master, and he only can fight unarmed.
It would be great. But he says, making a little comment about how he noticed what I noticed, and he thought it was a nice touch. And do you know why? Like the Sword and Faith makes sense. If you know one of the big truths about the fists, makes a lot of sense. I forgot what the fourth thing she trains is. Probably,
I think it's like light magic or reason magic.
Yeah, I'll go with that. I mean, what could it possibly be? But I just... Oh my, look at that.
Nice, Matthew. Hit points, power, and res. The Witcher at its finest right here.
Man, this new Netflix adaptation is weird.
Oh
yeah, I saw some of the Netflix adaptation for The Witcher. It's like, I never thought I'd say this, but I'd rather watch that live-action Polish version from the 90s with an extremely below...
average budget?
No, not just below average. It's like below the... Oh, shit. Well, you guys are fucked. I'm done fun.
Well, it's a good thing we only have this chapter and one more chapter after this.
How did that happen?
I don't know. What are these hit rates?
Did the Three Houses hit rate come into this game?
Oh my god.
Oh, speaking of that, had one...
I got a 1% crit. I don't think that's Three Houses. I think that's just bad luck.
It was like, I've been having some bad luck with the hit rate, too. I had Ingrid in a chapter with a 90% hit rate go down to swing at a person, misses. The other guy, a 62, hits her. She's got a double, 90%, miss.
Ouch. Oh my god, that's awful.
You
really have been having bad luck, I have to say.
It's like what I told Zev. Three Houses takes the difficulty of Radiant Dawn in how the maps are really easy, basically.
Some people think
hit...
Oh, sorry. Some people think that oh my god. Some people think that the map design of Three Houses is actually below average.
I don't know enough about that.
I mean, I don't think
I haven't seen the map that pissed me off except for those like those desert ones that you do for the practice.
God. Oh my god, those desert maps.
Yeah,
they're so
like those
bad.
Practice desert maps.
I mean, desert maps in general are just terrible.
There have been some good desert maps, like, say, the one in Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance.
No, not even... But those are just, like, even for desert maps, those are just bad, I feel. This is Sparta. There we go.
Oh, you sent another message.
Oh, I can't check it. Wait, I sent another message?
Oh, no, Zev made a comment. It makes a lot of sense when you know. What does he know that I don't know?
Why do I feel... Okay, you know, I'm gonna... Wait a minute. What is this group? Oh, wait, I probably should have had Dominic. Fucking hell. No, I'm continuing.
We are not good at this today.
I'm sorry. I should have warped Dominic to Tomahawk. Well, I don't have a user that can use that. I guess I'm just gonna warp Tristan. Oh, wait, what? I can't warp him over the water. Are you serious?
I also like how it's a Bloody Tears plane.
I can do that. Oh,
from
really?
Castlevania.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought this was Castlevania music. I just didn't know which game it was.
No, Bloody Tears is the song name, and it's in nearly every Castlevania game. Don't worry.
So, sorry, I do not play a lot of Castlevania. That was one of the games I just did not play as a kid. No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, this at least hit. Okay, it did.
Well, that was a Pyrrhic victory.
Alright.
I didn't mean to do it, but I'll take the result.
Is it? Obvious secret is obvious. Pfft. Wait a second. What the fuck? Wait, what?
Did I just hear someone pushing a button? Cirx told me to keep an ear open for button pushing sounds. With any luck, those dastards are here. Time to hunt me some evildoers.
What game? Really? Simon. Wyvern
Simeon.
Knight Captain from insert bad countries. Russia. There we go.
No, I got an even bigger one. He's from the most evil country of them all, Mongolia. Genghis Khan was there. That's how evil it is.
Oh god. Okay, Jagger, please crit this guy. Wow, I like the...
I've been charged with hunting you down. So prepare yourself. It's a nice model, too.
Yeah.
I like that palette.
Please get a double crit. Please, Jagger.
For some reason, it makes me think of like those little caramel apples you see at Halloween.
Yes.
Wow,
Really?
he was easy. So this is how it ends. It's quite peaceful.
Sorry, I had to kill that guy. I mean... Okay, nice. Oh my god, Jagger's like one of my best units right here.
Well, how's it like
Oh.
to kill Genghis Khan?
Not that good, I have to say. That one floor tile down there sure does look suspicious. My thoughts exactly, so... Yeah, I'm gonna visit that on the next turn. Okay.
Oh, they're using the rendition, like, this rendition is copying the rendition from the Super Nintendo version.
Oh, really?
I just noticed, because they're having some of the keynotes that I remember.
Red member? Okay.
Yes, I know. You see, children, it's not smart to drink before recording.
I don't think anyone has ever thought of that. Alright, let's visit this with Jagger.
You there, in the chair, identify yourself.
Rolls chair over closer. What the hell?
Oh, it's Mangs again?
Yeah, oh my god.
Oh boy. Oh, it's you.
I see you recognize me. It's always nice to meet a fan.
I can't believe it. You're such an inspiration to me. I've been following your work for years. I love your content. I wish someone said that to my channel. And you wish you had that with you. We do have fans, thankfully, but none that are like Jagger, basically sucking on the toes of Mangs here.
Oh my god.
May I ask, why do you live in a sewage treatment plant?
Not gonna lie, it gets tough from time to time, like my current situation. But hearing things like that from fans really keep me going, you know? I remember when I first started...
Did you just break your chair?
Oh god. Oh fuck.
Have you considered getting yourself a reliable chair?
Please help. I'm live streaming.
Well, it's better than being swatted, right?
Hey, we need your help with the... What the fuck are you doing over there with that goblin?
Oh, he's not that ugly looking. He's just adequate, right? Oh shit. Right. We were saving the world. I got caught up in the moment. I'm sorry, but I have to go.
I think I'm dying. The chair was to blame.
I'm sorry, but I stopped paying attention. That took too long. Say nothing if you're cool with me taking this bagel and the jar labeled life-saving. He has it in a jar? That's a bad place to put your life savings. You should do what I do. Put it in a safe, lock it, hide it in your backyard, but before you hide it in the backyard, bury it, and then hide the key. So hard that even you can't find it. Okay, taking this, thanks. Can't believe I finally met my hero and he even helped us out. Thanks for everything. Danny DeVito.
Bagel. Let me see, what does this do again? Oh yeah, message tone. And 69 gold.
That is not much of a life savings.
69, really?
Not just that, but I mean, like, 69 gold in Fire Emblem, like, what is that? Like, 20 Nintendo points or something on the eShop channel?
I think so. That's not a lot. That's really not a lot.
Seriously. It's like he's only collecting money so when he goes to, like, say, Thailand, he could, like, live forever there. Like, you've heard about how some people are like, I'm moving to Thailand where a lobster dinner is $2, like in that Men in Black movie. I think Men in Black 2 was where that scene came from. Press the button.
Oh, okay, I get what we're doing now.
Yeah, that's nice and all.
Yeah.
But look what I can do.
Oh my god.
Oh.
A Pokemon card? Really? Okay.
It's a Pokemon card. Why should we care?
Yeah, I'm not. Oh god damn it! You gotta be kidding me. Can I kill the?
Kill the motherfucker. The mage is more dangerous. Get rid of him. But let's see what the Pokemon card is.
It's a white gem.
10,000 gold. What type of Pokemon card is that expensive? Like a very first Chansey or something?
I'm sorry, I'm not a very big like Pokemon fan.
Don't worry, I'm not either. It's just...
Speaking of...
I remember when Pokemon cards were first happening in my school, and the teachers, if you just had one, just looking around at the recess, the playground ladies, the teachers, they confiscated them and you never got them back.
During lunch?
During lunch, during playground, during class, during the free time in class in elementary school. I had a weird teacher. Like one time, a neighbor of mine gave me a little kickball to play with. I decided to bring it to school so I could kickball with it.
Worst mistake.
Teacher confiscated it, wrote property of school. It's like, motherfucker, you stole from me. And then it's like, why'd you steal my ball? It's like, too bad.
Now I have to deal with you jerks. Fuck me sideways.
No thank you. You're not my type. I'd rather fuck Radrex sideways before I fuck you sideways.
Oh god.
It would be very uncomfortable because you only, like... I don't think we should go into the details about how homosexual sexual interactions would work.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gay, but I mean, if you, like... I'm just saying... Nice. Like, if
it's very detailed.
If you're gay, I honestly don't have a problem with you. Like, seriously. I'm just saying that right now.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Let's change the subject then.
Bolting.
So, how about the college football? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, can't wait to see our favorite to win the national champion, Florida, win.
Florida.
I mean, they beat Miami earlier. Other teams we'll accept to win the national championship: Florida State, Miami, Florida.
Just basically anything Florida related?
Any Florida related college team to win the national championship, both FBS and FCS.
Oh, nice. There we go.
But it's going to be difficult for the FCS because North Dakota State wins every time.
God damn it, Bloopy. This is all your fault.
Who's Bloopy?
I don't know. Luck. Alright, well, that basically sums
Well,
up...
he did get lucky to see Bangs.
So, who the fuck are you? We're Eric's friends. Where is he? Dude, I think you fucked up. Eric's gone the other way. Damn it.
Oh, today we picked the wrong path. Just like that, it's the best day ever.
I like your enthusiasm. Dude, that totally sounded like sarcasm.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Should we, like, turn the water things back on? Nah, fuck it. What?
I knew it! Bad things will happen.
Okay, dude. So we're just gonna leave the water polluted. Okay.
Oh, I think they're just turning the water off so nobody can have water now.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck is Bloopy?
For that matter, who's Cirques? I don't know. Probably aren't that important. Think we'll run into them? Not gonna lie, I'm 100% confident we won't ever see either of them anywhere. So we're gonna see them. Okay.
So what I learned, I thought we would be poisoning the water supply. We instead make sure no one can have water at all.
Okay, that's even better. All right.
Well, at least they just have to come in here and turn it on. The problem is, do you think any of them are smart enough to turn on the water plant in this world?
Maybe one of them. I doubt it's Eric.
We probably killed him.
Chapter 11, circles everywhere. Oh my gosh.
Oh, all right, everyone. Let's enter the castle. Everyone ready, eh?
Yep.
Hold up, who's that? It's the ice climbers.
Oh my god. Now
Oh,
I
wait,
get what you
Dana.
mean. Now I get what
Oh,
you
wait.
mean.
It took how many episodes?
Like, all of them?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, hey, Dana, Johnny.
Hey team, we made it.
Can we go in the castle now? I'm getting bored. The hell do you have in the backpack, John? Side stuff, you know. Oh, it's glowing and beeps every now and then. How about we go on in? I've got something I'd like to test out. Oh, should I be concerned? I feel like I should be concerned.
On this team, we actually have members who haven't been dead. What the hell?
Oh my gosh, that looks like that... what was that character's name? Like Grims or something from Super Robot Wars. He was like some British aristocrat that liked to kill everything.
He's dressed like him?
Yeah, the sunglasses and all.
Oh.
It looks literally like Archibald Grims from Super Robot Wars.
I think that's where it's based off of.
That's probably. Let's find out.
I'm afraid your rampage comes to an end here.
And just who the hell are you, eh?
Circles.
Circles? Well, you're just one guy.
Oh, am I? Oh my god.
Did he just fucking multiply? Oh, I'm sorry. I went out of character. How the hell you do that, eh?
I am the wizard.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
I'm afraid that won't be happening.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave.
Why?
HAL 3000 reference. I think that's how it went. HAL 3000. It's been a while.
He literally just warped us all.
Oh dear. Christy, what the hell is going on?
He warped us further into the castle. We can just turtle up in the throne room. I'm down.
Sounds boring.
I'll be nuking the castle in 20 turns. Turtle all you want. God damn it. Foggle port enabled. God fucking damn it.
Oh.
Nuke counter lower to 15 turns. Every time you speak, it goes down. Jerk. I heard that. Down to 10. I'll also be taking the throne. Wait. Why? He just took the throne.
What is this chapter?
Oh my god. Wait, what? Circle?
Okay, so they take in inspiration of Archibald Grimm's.
Oh my god, what the hell is this chapter? He takes the throne, enables Fog of War, and
10 turns.
Wait, what's the objective? We have to defeat circles. Okay.
Okay, but is there like a time limit? Because I'm afraid we have 10 turns to do this, and then somehow we'll know what it's like to be in Hiroshima in 1945.
I hope he was joking about the 10 turns, and I hope he didn't actually like lower from 20 down all the way down to 10. I
hope he's bluffing.
I hope
he better be bluffing.
So yeah, we got John, a magic user. Magic is just science. You don't understand. Okay.
Also, 0 luck.
Master of the sciences, 0 luck with a 0 luck growth. Okay, nice. So
what is with these people?
What is with luck in this game? It's like I'm playing The Last Promise all over again. Pursue. Oh.
Or worse, everyone's Arthur from Fates.
Oh my god. So let me see. He has Elfire, Nosferatu, backpack full of science. Oh, okay, Iron Man. Nice. And overshield, just like in Halo. Oh my god. And then we have Dan, a real team player. Dan, hey, look, it's Dan. Fancy pack style and Rofflin plus 2
profiling.
Oh, profiling. Berserk and Fortify. He can only use staves though. Okay, that's alright.
So he's literally just the healer.
And 0 skill. Okay. Well,
I mean, he heals. Yeah. What does he need it for?
Oh, he can summon a phantom. Nice. Inspiration and Staff Savant. Alright. Alright, so 0 skill.
So he is the ultimate support unit.
Yeah, it would seem like. So let me see. I'm gonna give him the magic missile, and Dan. I guess, do I have any like saves left? Yeah, I have some heals. Oh, nice. I still have a torch. Okay, that's good.
That will be very helpful in this.
We're gonna need it. It looks like.
You know what'd be even worse? If you decide to put rain inside this castle.
Oh my god. If they put rain, I swear to God, Circus, please do not do that. Please, I'm begging you. I don't want
Please
rain.
be nice. I thought you were a very difficult villain to beat in the Super Robot Wars Game Boy Advance game. Please don't kill us that hard.
Please, all I'm asking for is just to play nice a little bit. Like, you can be a dick, but just please give us a chance here.
I'm sorry, but the long pole, when I first saw that, I thought it was something completely different. I'm sorry.
God, it's so dumb. Also, I think
this game was literally made by people who are trying to imitate those of double-digit IQs.
Oh my god. Wait, where's... Okay.
And it's working pretty well that I think the people making this game have double-digit IQs, but even I know no one's that dumb to make something this good. In terms of, like, gameplay mechanics and all that.
I mean, I think the game is pretty good so far. I mean, I'm just having...
The story is, like, I hate every single character. But, like, when it comes to the mechanics and all that, the person who made it, or people, have done a good job on it.
Oh, God.
Ooh, that Dan Durns, huh? Given the shit this guy's already pulled off, we should hurry the fuck up, eh? Oh, I'm sorry, hurry the fuck up. You see, it's, you know, like how about is a boot.
Yeah. A boot.
Oh, there's no telling what he's going to do before that. Eh?
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, but player phase, right when that came up. Eh?
Oh, wait, what music is this?
Let's hear a bit.
Yeah, I'll try.
Oh my gosh, that's Simon Belmont's theme in Super Castlevania 4 when you enter the first level.
Wow, this guy really, like, a reliable chair really did, that's the guy who made this game. This is basically his icon right here. Like, he really likes Castlevania music, it would seem.
Well, Castlevania has some kick-ass music.
No, I think that too. Like, I've heard some of the remixes from, like, you know, Smash Ultimate. Not saying that, you know, all the music... Oh, God, I have to get this girl Masters.
Like, like Smash Ultimate, every song has been put in there. Like, Classical Gas is in that game. If I could walk 500 miles, then I would walk 500 more, is in Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Wait, what the hell?
He summoned a sword.
Swordy. It's all spooky and shit. Ghostbuster sword. Let me see, it has...
That's very, very face-palmingly bad of a joke.
Wow, okay, so wait, it can actually trade, so...
I actually like how the swords...
Yeah, I know, it like tilts itself. Alright, so let me...
I like that.
Let me see, let me turn on... Yeah, Swordy, Dan, and John, there we go. So, I actually want to see how this looks. Wow, okay.
I think it's probably not... Oh, it does show.
Wow.
Cool!
Wow. Oh my god. Wow, you missed the sword.
This is the greatest sword in Fire Emblem.
Yeah. Oh wait, what the heck? 36 experience? Wait.
It gains experience, or does he gain it?
Oh wait,
he gets it.
Oh, okay, so he can summon the sword, and basically the sword acts as his weapon. That's why he's not a tome user. That's
really cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. So basically, he can summon the Phantom, the sword, and then gain experience. The sword fights for him, and he gets the experience, and he can level up on it. Wow, that's really cool.
I love it.
That's a great concept. Like, I really wish more more hacks would do that.
Then again, it takes like something like that probably took years to perfect.
Well, I mean, this hack is this hack is pretty new. It came out in like May or June of 2019, or this year.
Yeah. It's just like a lot of the FE hacks takes forever to get very far because like we are still learning new things about the game, I believe.
Yeah, in the hacking community, that is.
Yeah, like how Super Mario 64 people keep learning new things, like how this one guy, you probably heard about the half an A press thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Super Mario 64.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm hoping that getting these chests is worth it. Let me see how... Oh my god, Cap's skill? Oh wait, he doesn't move. Okay, that's good. Wow. Okay, that guy doesn't move either. So I guess...
I'm starting to think they're just messing with us.
Okay, I'll use the magic missile. Oh, he uses Leon's animations with the hood. Please dodge. Good. Ow, okay. Oh!
Where do you think we are?
I think that we're in 3 houses.
Welcome to 3 houses, where you're going to miss and the enemy's always going to hit. Guaranteed.
Oh
And I just remembered that little commercial someone made called Big Bill Hells on YouTube. You ever heard of it?
No.
Oh my gosh, it's I think it was a made-up commercial, but it's
Why do you think
how it comes off, because it's like it comes off as like an 80s used car salesman commercial. Oh dear God. Well, for fuck's sake. Enjoy your reset, you jerk.
Are you serious? 2% crit on the second turn?
Welcome to Fire Emblem, where we're gonna fuck you over 5 ways till Sunday.
Oh my god, what is this game? Why do I keep getting these low percent crits and just bad hit rates?
It's all because you played 3 houses. That every single game will now replicate the hit rate.
Oh my god. Wait, where are we in the... Okay, yeah, we can continue still. I don't think we're going over the time limit.
I'm trying to remember what we were saying before that crit happened. What were we talking about?
We were talking about Miami, Florida or something like that.
FE4?
No. It's Miami, Florida. How did that sound like Fire Emblem 4 to you at all?
I heard FE4.
No, I said Miami, Florida. I think you were going to talk about Florida Man.
Oh, yeah, I can bring some of that up. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. All right, guys, we got our daily Florida Man. So,
all right, we got a bunch of them here.
Oh.
Okay,
well, it's been
here's
a while.
Okay, Florida man carjacker arrested because he can't drive stick.
He's arrested. Wait, what? He's arrested because
he was trying to carjack, like steal a car, but because it's stick shift, he couldn't do it.
Okay.
All right, Florida man wearing nothing but bra and hat burglarizes cars.
Burglarizes a car. Okay.
He robs a car wearing nothing but a bra and a hat.
Okay.
Florida man strips naked, masturbates in front of security guard shack.
What? Oh my god.
Hey, security guards, here's something for you to watch. Florida man masturbates outside a Walmart and grabs deputy's butt.
Masturbates outside of a
Walmart.
Oh my god.
Florida man breaks into home and blames horse.
Blames a what?
I'm gonna have to look up more into this one. Pasco County. A Florida man has been arrested after reportedly using a horse to break into a home. It all started when homeowner began receiving alerts on his phone showing surveillance of Florida man on his property. That's actually how the article's written. That's the best part.
Oh my god.
The homeowner called the sheriff's office before heading home to confront the intruder. When he arrived, he saw a horse attempting to flee the scene, as well as the 52-year-old Florida man. What are you doing in my house? Asked the homeowner. Florida man then explained, my horse broke into your house, mister, and I had to go in and get her. Homeowner then replied by saying, okay, so she broke into the gate and then the porch and then the house. Surveillance footage showed the Florida man on property attempting to enter the padlocked front door. When he couldn't get in, he broke a back window and climbed inside. The arrest report states that Florida man told deputies the horse went into the yard through a broken fence, so he followed it. Nothing was stolen, but he caused approximately $100 in damages. The horse did not belong to Maddox and was returned to its owner. Oops, I accidentally said the last name. Oh, there went the privacy of that Florida man. All you know is that guy's last name.
That's all we.
So that is weird.
That's all we know.
Florida man tells deputy he vapes THC to prepare himself for return of Jesus.
What?
Apparently he was caught with THC in his vape, and he's saying, no, it's for Jesus.
Yeah, good luck with that.
All right. Florida man sprays neighbor with bug spray and hits himself in the head with nunchucks.
What? He has to be dead. He has to be dead.
There's a mug shot, and it's like a bruised face. He's alive.
What? He's alive? Oh my god.
This is Florida.
The guy who got hit in the head with nunchucks is still alive.
No, he hit himself in the head with nunchucks.
Yeah, I know. He's still alive?
Yes.
Oh my god. How is he
with a really bruised face in the mugshot.
How is he
Daytona Beach. Florida man was arrested after spraying his neighbors with bug spray and swinging nunchucks at them before accidentally hitting himself in the head with the weapon. According to the police, 61-year-old neighbor was complaining about his neighbor's loud music in their Daytona apartment complex. Florida man sprayed 4 of the neighbors with bug spray and swung his nunchucks at them, and he hit himself. He was charged with aggravated assault and battery with a deadly weapon.
Aggravated assault?
Well, I mean, you're spraying people with bug spray. I mean, if you get that in someone's face, that's, like, really stings.
No, I know that.
But still, though, like, trying to show how badass he is with the nunchuck and the classic blooper, hitting yourself. Now, this is a weird one. The last one, don't worry. Florida man attacks jogger with sword over pile of trash. Oakland Park. Deputies are looking for a Florida man who swung a sword at another Florida man during a dispute over some discarded trash. County Sheriff Office officials say the victim went for a jog around his neighborhood and found a pile of trash in front of a vacant home. A Florida man was already rummaging through the trash pile when the jogger stopped to have a look. The jogger spotted a dump cart and decided to take it. The Florida man who was there first became upset, feeling he had the rights to the cart as he was there first. After an exchange of words, the jogger left with the cart. When he arrived home, the jogger realized he had been followed by the Florida man. As he got closer to the victim, he unsheathed a sword and began swinging at him while trying to take the cart away. After a brief struggle, the sword-wielding Florida man walked off cartless. The jogger left the cart on his lawn. However, within minutes, a Florida woman showed up and walked off with the cart. Deputies believe she knows the sword-wielding Florida man.
This is poetry, Chris, I swear, at its finest.
Oakland Park, everyone. What a weird place.
Nice.
And that's what we have today.
It'd be wise to look behind you. Run
Oh,
while
no.
you can. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Wait.
no.
John, quickly. What do we have here? Oh, level up.
Well, that's something we can have.
Nice. Oh, God. Oh, and they're only level 1, though.
Look at that MS Paint
Oh!
drawing.
Oh, my God. Wow. Okay, so they're level 1 with cap stats but 0 luck.
But look at that drawing, like, when you go to the mini portrait.
My God, that looks so awful.
It looks like a melted ice cream bar. You know, like how, like, the
Nice.
SpongeBob ice cream bars, where they have the face of SpongeBob and they kind of melted a bit.
I hate those. Your use of my skill system is nothing more than an insult. This embarrassment of a hack ends here. Saying that as we're, like, nearing the end of the hack. Okay.
I don't think we're anywhere near the hack. What happens if this is like a 90-chapter long hack? Like how Super Robot Wars can have up to 40 chapters.
Well then I'm ending this, like, after this episode then. Because I'm not playing...
Well, guys, I don't think I can take this anymore.
No, because I'm already, like, losing units and I feel like... Oh my God. It's Henry. Oh my God. How do you have 9 speed, my friend?
I don't know. Why do you promote him?
Because I wanted to promote him. That is a very bad excuse, I know that. Swordy. Okay, the sword can't shove, apparently.
Why did you make Lysithea into a brigand? Because I wanted to.
If you do that, you are literally... there is no hope for you. Like, seriously. Like, honestly, just stop playing the game right now. Like, go home and, like, I don't know...
Rethink your life.
Do, like, homework or something.
Go to Florida.
Oh, what the...
That's cool.
Wow, it's like a flammer.
I really like this.
Wow.
That is the coolest sword in the ever. I want that sword.
That's like a flamber. Wait, what does this guy have? Oh, a dorky. Fucking hell. Carolance. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, there we go. I did not see that wind sword there. Dorky. And now I can just grab the treasure. There we go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, come on. No. No.
Was that a trap?
I think so. I didn't see this guy. 11 speed, 18, 7 defense, 33 minus... Okay, yeah, he'll live. He'll live. I just have to kill these guys now. Greg, please hit this. Don't get crit. Don't get crit. Okay, thank God. Okay, nice. He even dodged. There we go. Alright.
Hooray. Greg is so far our best character in this this level.
I think he's the only the only like Cavalier left that we have. I mean, aside from Henry. I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, they keep dying. Crit? No. Dodge? Fucking hell. Alright, here we go. Oh, he goes for the sword anyway. Dodge? Nope. Do I lose the sword now? Alright, come on, dodge. Nice, Matt. You should double. Yep. And now... Okay, these guys are gonna move. Oh, no. No, Henry! Oh, my God.
Oh, dear goodness.
Fuck. Guess I'm moving to the bench. I love these death quotes, though, I have to say. I might just need a little more threatening. What?
No.
What?
No.
He just spawned a Spartan. Oh my god. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. What is that? That is not nice. Oh my god. Okay, I need to like get moving. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to beat this map. I'm already halfway done, or halfway through the turn limit, and already I feel like I'm about to get like raped or something. That sounded very weird to listen to out of context. I know. Okay, Fortify Dan. Here we go. Level up. Hit points, power, and res. Okay. Swordy, please. Poltergeist, please. Okay, just like crit once or something. Nice, he missed. What the hell? Just ow. Okay. Okay, I don't know why, but my foot just starts hurting all of a sudden. Sorry. Oh my god, how am I gonna kill this guy?
Very carefully.
Oh, okay. Not like I was expecting that response. Eric, okay, I gotta get him a better lance. I'm leaving him with a slim lance, I just realized. He is... Wait, what? Oh, I can shove the enemy. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. And then I guess I could... There we go. Shove. Please tell me you can kill him. No! Oh my god, he's 1 damage off. Come on, dude.
This is not doing good. I want this to end.
My god. My god, I don't... Fine. There we go. Okay. Alright, now I gotta deal with this guy. I don't have any ranged weapons, that's the problem right now. No, that...
Maybe someday we'll learn what is true in life.
Oh, wait, I can just go through him. Okay, I forgot about that. Alright, let's pick what's on the line. We get a belt.
Oh, I just remembered something.
You're a champ.
You see that little 3 houses meme video I made?
No, actually.
Okay. I think you would like it. I know, Alex liked it. I'm not going to spoil anything else for it, just know it's 3 houses related.
Okay.
Meanwhile, let's go to some more self-promotion. Buy my book. It's called,
Hey, come on. You know Zev's already promoting a book. I don't think you should piggyback on him.
Oh, don't worry. This is a simple book. It's called Great Faces, Great Places, Travel Guide to South Dakota. Yeah, that's it.
You... Fuck.
Oh, dear God. Probably should have been a Lance Lord. Fuck Thundertomes.
You didn't even die to a Thundertome. You died to a bow.
No, just let him be upset.
Okay. Oh my god, I am so mad right now.
I don't know why, but a couple days ago I got this travel guide for the state of South Dakota, and don't you just love it when people just mail you travel guides and say, please visit our state?
Please come here. We need tourists, otherwise we're just gonna go bankrupt.
You get a travel guide to New Hampshire. Please visit New Hampshire, where we have the house that Franklin Pierce lived in, and a beach where you can see whales like the minke whale or humpback whale.
Humpback whale.
I know the humpback whales are strange whales, in my opinion.
Oh my god, this guy just doesn't want to die.
I mean, of all the ones that ever do the breaching, they're the ones that always try to be like, hey, look what I could do, I'm an Olympian. Like, they're trying to be like Olympic divers with it. The other whales, like I've noticed when they do the breaching, they don't even try. They just like blow a hole up, go back down. Humpback whales go all the way up. It's like they want to fly. Welcome to Radrex channel, where we hate whales as much as the Japanese. Bad joke?
Probably. Okay, now I'm kind of worried.
Don't worry, they can't kill a sword. They can just break it.
Oh my god, he lives with 1 HP. Nice. Alright, so I'm hoping that Archer goes for the No, not the sortie. God damn it. How about some mounted unit? Oh,
please stop.
Oh, what the?
Please stop.
Ah, oh my god. This is even a mounted
Why?
unit. How is a healer mount?
Just end this chapter. I'm scared,
Okay,
Billy.
now I'm just gonna summon the Phantom again. Okay, nice.
It's only around for 1 turn?
No, it died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That better be him right there so we can end this pain.
Unfortunately, he's on the throne.
How are we gonna get there?
He took the throne, don't you remember?
I know, but how are we gonna get there in like 3 turns?
Easy. Fucking hell.
What the heck?
Oh my
I'm not
god.
happy. What difficulty did we choose? Normal?
There was no difficulty saying. We just got the normal one.
I
Okay.
hate to see how it would be on hard.
If there even is a hard option. I doubt there will be.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Okay, I gotta use...
I'm starting to just... This chapter is just... This is the, what's the word I'm thinking of? The litmus test. If you can pass this chapter, you are worthy of continuing the game. Like,
Okay.
that one chapter in Thracia 776, the defense of... What was that? Tara. Defending that chapter is the litmus test. If you could pass that chapter, you can continue the game.
Just beat this chapter and you can continue living a carefree life.
Meanwhile, in like Radiant Dawn, if you can beat 313 without the Archer, you can continue in life.
I don't think you can beat that chapter without the 313 Archer. It sounds pretty tough.
Oh, don't worry. That's why we have easy mode. You know, to try to coax you into thinking you're good. Then when you go to normal mode, you'll be fucked.
And a hard mode is just like the ultimate test. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. What am I gonna
It's just kind of funny how Path of Radiance hard mode, it's literally a walk in the park. And then all of a sudden, Radiant Dawn, even the easy mode can be difficult.
Have you played... Wait, have you played Maniac mode in Path of Radiance?
I have a official version of it on the GameCube. I think the only way to get the Lunatic mode is to literally get the Dolphin emulator, right?
Yeah.
I am not able to do that because I have the real game in my little game shelf. I am so glad I picked that up 10 years ago at GameStop for like $30, and it came with the manual too.
Oh wait, was
Back
it
when they...
Was it like pre-owned at the time?
Yeah, back when they actually sold GameCube games at GameStop.
Oh my god, those were the days.
Yeah, now it's like 10% games, 90% pop culture merchandising that not even a sane person would buy.
Seriously,
Funko
like,
Pops
have
don't
you-
look good.
Have you seen some of the stuff they sell in GameStop? Like, they sell t-shirts, which I'm honestly, like, fine with. Like, if you sell t-shirts, I don't care. Like, it's GameStop.
Depends on the t-shirt.
Yeah, but
like-
now they're selling, like, Fortnite figurines and stuff like that. Like, what is your life? Like, GameStop, what did you do in
Fortnite.
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard about that game.
I've heard of it, but like, why does every game need to have merchandise? Why can't it just be popular? Like for Fire Emblem merchandise, we're lucky to get a music CD.
Oh, God.
I think I'm just a grumpy old man when it comes to video game merchandising.
An old dude.
Yeah, back in my day, the closest thing to merchandise was a song someone made called Pac-Man Fever.
Pac-Man Fever. Is that
was a real thing.
I was about to ask.
Pac-Man was a big thing. It was the 1980s version of Fortnite, basically in the early 80s. Attention, all Pac-Manners.
Pac-Man. Oh God,
man.
Jesus Christ.
And Pac-Man, though, yeah, I could see why people liked it back then. It was from the arcades back then, there were a lot of good ones like Defender, Missile Command. There's some other good ones too. I'm trying to remember from the early '80s, but
wait, what? Oh no.
Yeah, and then 1982, with all these weird games came out. Then Atari's E.T. Like, you've heard about the bad stories about E.T. on the Atari, right?
Oh my God, it's apparently considered the worst video game of all time.
I can understand why people would think that. Unfortunately, I think there are contenders for worse. Because, first off,
What could be
E.T.
worse?
was forced had a deadline that was impossible to reach. They had 6 weeks to make that game. At a time, and they didn't have the technology we have today where something like that could be done in a couple days. They had to literally go from scratch. They had to go through it that quick. It was impossible. There was no way they could have made a good game with that time frame. And then because of how popular I think it was who owned the rights to E.T.? I think it was Universal, right?
Yeah, Universal Studios.
They thought the game would be a big hit because anything E.T. related at the time was selling faster than condoms at a Mardi Gras. Let's go with that. Then they made them, and then people on Christmas morning 1982, wow, a new Atari game. 5 minutes in, this is shit. Meanwhile, over at the cancer treatment facility, this game is giving me more cancer. We have to send this back. And people were going in droves to get a refund. It was amazing how many people were getting refunds, and Atari realized, we're not making a profit on this. We have all these cartridges that are returned to us. What do we do? And Atari has been known to do outlandish things with some of their stuff, like how they had a competition where you could get a freaking sword, but unfortunately, it was like the Sword Quest tournament. They had 4 games and 4 prizes, crown, scepter, and all that, worth a lot of money at the time. 2 of the prizes actually went to people. The other 2 were just never seen. Some people say that the owner of Atari just melted them down into gold or whatnot, but with the spare cartridges of E.T., it's actually got proven. They went out into the Mojave Desert in New Mexico and buried a good supply of Atari E.T. cartridges. People thought it was an urban legend, but a couple years ago, someone actually was digging a quarry and found thousands of Atari cartridges of E.T. And they're all in little vacuum-sealed bags too, so they're in good condition. Wow! This is mint condition dinosaur shit. It's just get that Jeff Goldblum scene from Jurassic Park. That is one big pile of shit. Perfect, right there. Atari has had some crazy things happen to them in their days.
No, I don't deny that.
Remember the Atari Jaguar?
Yeah.
It's 64-bit. How do you make it 64-bit? Get the processor here. That's a 116. We get 4 16 processors. That's equals 64 somehow. In reality, there is no way that was a 64-bit system. That was 32 at best. because no one knew how to code for that. Not even Atari knew how to code for it. And then they made a CD add-on because every game system had a CD add-on at the time. It was a dumb idea, I say. The Atari Jaguar wasn't selling good. How do we make people buy it? Have a CD add-on. To make people want to buy that game, you make like a bundle. Like, say, buy this game with the system itself and make that game like a must-have, like Tempest 2000 or something. Because I hear people say that was the game to get on the Jaguar. And then PlayStation got it ported over to them, and that kind of ruined Atari. Yes, the PlayStation, not only did it defeat Sega, but it defeated Atari.
Oh my god, like, the Atari 2600, that thing is so bad. Like, the design of it, like, it looks like a grill, like a George Foreman grill.
Oh my god. Now just imagine, hi, George Foreman here with the George Foreman Atari system. But I gotta say though, I actually like the wood finish style they have on the Atari. I guess I just like seeing wood finish on stuff. I mean, imagine if like the next PlayStation had a wood finish on it to make it look retro-ish while trying to be modern.
I don't think that's possible.
Anything could be possible. I mean, like, the DeLorean car from the 80s was trying to be retro and futuristic at the same time. And now you look at it and you see it the same way. It's a retro car that looks futuristic. Remember when DeLoreans were actually talked about outside of Back to the Future?
Yeah.
What a time to be alive.
Those were the days.
Yes, that day was 1992 when one guy said, "Yeah, I like to sell this DeLorean at a used car lot." I hear they actually use stainless steel for the model frame, which I think is a good idea. But then again, I'm not the best expert with cars, so... Oh. Another person died. What? Oh my god.
Okay. Hold up, I think I got this.
Well, we got really far now.
Yeah, I don't
want to... I just thought me talking about E.T. on the Atari 2600 would make things faster. But there are other games I'd say are in competition for worst game of all time, like Superman 64. They had a bigger budget, I bet, more time, and it was a piece of shit. But, of course, during the development, you had Warner Brothers say, like, you can't do this, but you can do this in the game, and they had to scrap it and then have to rework it, and they just got fed up and said, well, this is it. This is your fault, Warner Brothers. They released an unfinished game to spite the publisher that was making sure they couldn't do what they wanted in the game. There was also an Aquaman game on the GameCube and Xbox that was really bad. I think JonTron made an episode about that, just to show off. Wait. If that thief dies, it's game over?
Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this here because this is basically...
We don't know what to do.
Yeah, this is basically the end of the hack anyway. So I think...
Really?
Yeah, this is actually the end of it. For now.
This is the last chapter?
Yeah. This is it for now.
Oh, it's not up to date.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it now. I'm sorry.
So, yeah. Join us all next time when we actually beat this chapter. Bye.
When will that be? Maybe next year.